morning. Actually, it's afternoon here, but if it's good morning for you, then good morning. If it's not, good afternoon, good evening. I'm going to be making a smoothie. I think it's a replica of the Orange Julius back in my day. Now I'm telling my age, maybe. When I made it yesterday, it was so good. I had to make it again. We just sucked it down, my son and I. So I have to make it again. And a couple people have been asking me for the recipe. I don't have a recipe and I didn't measure anything, but I'm just gonna try and see how this works so people can make it at home. This is 1 cup of unsweetened coconut milk. I like the can better than, I don't know how it would, I'm sure it would turn out fine with the carton of coconut milk, preferably unsweetened. Vanilla would be good, that would be good too. Then you just omit the vanilla that I'm putting in this recipe. So we're gonna start 2 oranges, which I already peeled, the 1 cup of coconut milk, like I said. And this is funny because it has the solid on the top, and then if you poke a hole in it, you can just pour it out like there's coconut milk. So I mix that up. I use some of the liquid and some of the solid coconut milk. And then I have Ceylon, please correct me, cinnamon. I know Google told me how to pronounce it yesterday. And then I have ground nutmeg, cardamom, vanilla, spring water in case I need it to thin it out a little bit. And I have ginger, which I peeled already, and turmeric root, which is optional. I always have some on hand because I try and have some every day for my aging body or my knees and everything, which really, really helps with everything. Anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, antiviral, anti-aging. These two are a powerhouse right by themselves. Okay, so we're gonna start with, I'm gonna add the coconut milk. And then the 2 oranges, which try and leave some of the pith on because the pith has a good amount of vitamin C and it also contains more fiber. And I was told that the pith of an orange contains more vitamin C than the orange itself. I don't know about that, and I buy organic oranges, so you could always put some peel in there too, because orange zest is also very good for you. So I'm gonna say 2 oranges. We have 2 oranges, 1 cup of coconut milk. Let's say a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, that was nutmeg. This is cinnamon. A teaspoon of cinnamon. I'd say half a teaspoon of nutmeg, depending on if you like nutmeg. I don't like nutmeg that much, but it's so good for you. Good for digestional issues, IBS, similar, blood pressure. So cinnamon's very good for blood pressure, lowering blood pressure too. This is cardamom. I'd say about a teaspoon of that. I like a lot of vanilla. I'm gonna say about 2 teaspoons of vanilla. It's probably more than that. But 2 teaspoons so 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And then ginger, turmeric, and one thing I forgot, pineapple, about a cup. I have frozen pineapple, so about a cup of pineapple. You can also use dates as a sweetener if you don't have pineapple. I don't know how that would taste. I'm sure it would taste really good with this combination, but I prefer the pineapple. So I'm going to add that. Come on, guys. Blend it. And let's try it. Oh, it smells good. This one didn't even need water. Yesterday I added water. It's probably too thin. This is amazing. I wish everybody could try this. It's so good, and it's so, so, so good for you. Tastes amazing. This is vitamins, minerals, everything you need. Well, just about. It's just, please try it. It's amazing. It really is. I'm going to be making a smoothie. It tasted when I made it,